Hi, Lauren. How you doing? So let me see. I've got your wanted. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I wanted to take a look at your writing. So I use one photo for my and the other photo for my web banner. I decided just because the section on the image uses. I don't recommend that. I recommend using the same photo because the same image for your web banner as your magazine ad, because that's going to reinforce the branding. It's going to solidify the harmony of the campaign, and it's going to create a great deal of consistency, which is what is going to be looked for when, when this makes it into your student portfolio. As an ad campaign, there should be a high degree of consistency and harmony in the campaign. So I think one of the best ways to do that is to include the same image in the background. We can see that over here. As you can see, these are really highly cohesive ads. I'm in the announcements in the examples area where I posted all the examples of successful previous campaigns from previous students in the class. But as you can see, each one uses, to a very, very successful degree, uses the image for them. Don't forget, when you're going to use some cropping when you prepare the banner ad, and I'm going to show you how to crop the magazine ad so it fits the banner. So we'll get to that. But anyways, I do not recommend using a different image. There's already a landscape. I wanted to include a half buried watch. Simplistic romantic view of the couple. Paradise watch. Darker than, okay, so my question is, I'm not real positive. I don't recall exactly. The magazine ad, I think, looks good. Where are we? I've got it up right here. I think it's a good ad. I do. I think it's interesting. And let me see. I want to get this into the. Okay, so I think the magazine ad looks pretty good. One recommendation is to move the headline and subhead up just a little bit, and then I would also go ahead and left align those. Then you've got, looks like you've got, this is the masked image, is that correct? The guy and the girl. If not, I don't recall, to be completely honest with you. I don't recall if that's the masked image or not. If it is, that's fantastic. If it's not, don't forget we need to include that masked image. So be aware of that. We'll take a look at that as we see, as we approach some of the comments when I take a look at your actual AI file, your Adobe Illustrator file. But it looks like you've got Arial bold italic, and Arial regular. So that looks great. All inclusive couples packages. It's a good ad. I think it's pretty good. I mean, it's a little different down here, adding that color bar, but the way that you've added this kind of swirl, it kind of indicates that it's part of the same page. So it can't be mistaken to be a completely separate ad like we see two ads on the same page. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's one of the reasons why I recommend that students use one background image and then assemble their type on that background image. So it just eliminates the possibility of the ad being mistaken for two different ads on the same page. So again, I think you're looking good. The contact information down here is really large. Plus, it's kind of separated into four corners. So I'm sorry, the four elements are separated into two corners. My recommendation would maybe be to really lower the type size, the font size, and then just span across the bottom of the ad with the contact information. And you can really, really reduce the type size for font size for that. Other than that, I think you're looking great. So great start. Good job. If you have any questions, comments, concerns at all, please let me know and I'll be glad to clarify. Thank you very much.